What if I told you the biggest threat to your future health isn't dramatic, loud, or obvious? It's sweet, it's comforting, and it's probably sitting quietly in your kitchen right now. But here's the surprising part. There was a time when sugar was so rare, it was treated like treasure. More than 10,000 years ago in New Guinea, people chewed raw sugar cane for its sweet juice, a simple pleasure of nature. By around 500 BCE, Indian innovators discovered how to crystallize sugar, turning it into tiny sparkling grains. That discovery changed history. As sugar traveled through Persia and the Arab world into Europe, it became one of the most valuable commodities on earth. In medieval Europe, sugar was so expensive that only kings, queens, and the wealthy elite could afford it. A small jar of sugar could cost the equivalent of weeks of wages. It was used as medicine, displayed at royal feasts, and even locked away like gold. That's why people once called it white gold. But today, sugar is everywhere. It hides in sodas, bread, sauces, salad dressings, yogurt, even foods labeled healthy. In fact, the average person today consumes more added sugar in a single week than people centuries ago consumed in months. And the real danger isn't just weight gain. It's what sugar quietly does inside your body, affecting your metabolism, your organs, and even your brain. Sugar doesn't attack all at once. It whispers, it builds slowly. And by the time you notice the damage, it has already begun shaping your future. Welcome back to the Wise Legacy Code, where we decode everyday habits that silently influence your health, strength, and longevity. Today, I'm sharing the 5 wise legacy codes of sugar, powerful truths that can help you protect not just your health, but your future self. Because when it comes to sugar, the smartest strategy has always been the same. Prevention is wiser than cure. Let's begin. Code 1, the insulin spiral, how sweet turns serious. Let me tell you about Daniel. At 45, Daniel felt fine. Maybe a little tired, maybe a little heavier than before, but nothing alarming. He loves sweetened coffee, evening desserts, weekend sodas. At 52, a routine checkup changed everything. Pre-diabetes. His doctor explained, years of high sugar intake had forced his pancreas to work overtime. His cells stopped responding properly to insulin. His blood sugar stayed elevated. He said, "I wish I knew earlier." That's the trap. Type 2 diabetes doesn't arrive overnight. It develops quietly, through insulin resistance caused by constant sugar overload. The wise prevention step: reduce added sugars, drink water instead of sweet beverages, build meals around whole foods, because prevention is easier than reversing metabolic damage. Code 2, the hidden inflammation. The fire you don't feel. Sugar feeds inflammation. Chronic inflammation doesn't always hurt, but over time, it contributes to heart disease, joint pain, and weakened immunity. Excess sugar increases harmful triglycerides and stresses blood vessels, quietly raising cardiovascular risk. The wise prevention step: read labels. If sugar appears in the first few ingredients, rethink it. Protect your heart before it asks for rescue. Code 3, the energy illusion, the crash cycle. Meet Sarah. Every afternoon at 3 p.m., she reached for chocolate or a sweet latte. It gave her a boost, and for about 20 minutes. Then came the crash: brain fog, irritability, zero focus. She thought she needed more caffeine, but what she really needed was balance. Sugar spikes blood glucose rapidly. Your body releases insulin to bring it down. The drop that follows leaves you tired and moody. After switching to protein snacks and fiber-rich meals, Sarah's energy stabilized. No crash, no roller coaster. The wise prevention step: choose steady fuel. Complex carbs, healthy fats, protein. Short bursts of energy are not worth long-term instability. Code 4, the belly blueprint, how sugar stores fat. Not all calories act the same. Excess fructose, common in sweetened drinks and processed foods, encourages fat storage, especially around the abdomen. That deep belly fat isn't just cosmetic. It surrounds vital organs and increases risk of heart disease and stroke, and it accumulates gradually. The wise prevention step: cook more meals at home, avoid liquid sugar. Your waistline reflects long-term habits, not one indulgence. Code 5, the memory thief, sugar and the aging brain. Now consider Michael. He noticed subtle changes in his early 60s, forgetting names, misplacing items, struggling with focus. Nothing dramatic, just getting older, he thought. But years of high sugar eating had quietly increased inflammation and insulin resistance, even in the brain. Emerging research links excessive sugar intake with cognitive decline and increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Some researchers even call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes due to its connection with insulin dysfunction in the brain. After changing his diet, lowering added sugars, increasing omega-3 fats and antioxidants, his clarity improved. The brain is resilient, but it needs protection. The wise prevention step: protect your mind today to preserve your memories tomorrow, because a sharp mind is part of your legacy. Finally, here's the truth. You don't need to eliminate sugar forever. You need awareness. You need moderation. You need intentional choices. Swap soda for water. Choose fruit over candy. Cook one more meal at home this week. Small daily decisions shape long-term outcomes. Prevention is not restriction, it is self-respect. If this video opened your eyes, comment below, I choose prevention. Tell me one small change you're starting today. And if you value wisdom that protects your future health, subscribe to The Wise Legacy Code and join our growing community, because your habits today become your legacy tomorrow. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, stay well,